Hey guys, it's Andrea. Today I'll be talking a little bit about highlighting and contouring. I know this is kind of a mystery for a lot of people that are either new to makeup or just don't wear a lot of it. So I'm just gonna kind of break it down for you today. First, I'm just gonna show you what you can use to highlight and contour, and then I'll do a little tutorial about where you can put it on your face. So the reason that we highlight and contour is basically to add a new shape to our face. Like, we can literally add new shape to our face. The darkness of contouring just kind of makes it look like the parts of your face are receding a little bit. And then the highlighting is going to make parts of your face look like they're popping. So that's kind of the idea behind it. The shape that you kind of want to go for is like an oval. So I'll explain a little bit about where we're going to put that later. But for now, as far as products go, what do you use to contour? I use bronzer mostly to contour. If you go to the drugstore, most likely you'll be able to find a highlighting and contouring kit. It comes with like a bronzer, a blush, and like a white shimmery highlighting product. And those are great. Those are like super easy to use. But if you don't want to go out and buy those, or you don't have one, you don't need it to highlight and contour. Like, there's tons of other things that you can use. So as far as contouring goes, I mean, there's liquid contour by itself. This is just bronzer from Temp2. And you just dab it wherever you want to contour, obviously. And then I also like to use just like regular powder bronzer. If you don't have those, you can literally use eyeshadow. This is just a regular like Mally palette, and it just has, for example, you can use like a brown, and then most palettes will have a whiter, like a light neutral color that you can use as a wash all over your eye, and that usually can work great as a highlighter. Sometimes I just use like a shimmery white eyeshadow, and that works fantastic. You can also use white or like a peach-y eyeliner, and you can just like make little crosses wherever you want and just blend away. This works really well like if you want to highlight your brow bone or like your inner corner. If you want to invest in like a really, really good like highlighter by itself, M. Michelle Phan makes a really good makeup mood enhancer, and this is like it has like a golden tint to it, but she also has one that has like a really white dewy finish to it too. But I like this one. It's called Golden Candlelight. Yes, Golden Candlelight. There's also products that have like a pink tinge to it as well, and this Jelly Pong Pong is really good. It's kind of the same idea. It's just like a liquid highlighter. My favorite is another product by M. Michelle Phan, and it's called the Chiaroscuro. Hope I said that right. It has highlighter on one side and contour on the other. And as you can see, it's been whittled down so much because I use it all the time, and I love it. It's just so easy to use. So this is my favorite, but again, you don't need something like this. You can use eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever you can find in your makeup arsenal to shape your face the way you want it. That's probably it for product right now. So now we'll go into the tutorial, and I'll show you how to contour and highlight your face. Okay guys, so we're going to start with our foundation already on. We're going to use the Chiaroscuro for demonstration. And it doesn't really matter what you start with. I usually like to start with contour. And you're going to just go from your ear to your mouth, right underneath your cheekbone. And this will really give some lift to your cheekbone. The next place you're going to put it is the the sides of your forehead if you're going for that oval shape. So you're just going to do both sides of your forehead, and then you're going to get the side of your nose, and this will just really make your nose look a little thinner on top, so it's like a little nose job. And then make sure you get the sides of your chin and underneath your jawbone. So as you can see, I now look pretty ridiculous with my contour color on. So now we're going to go ahead and highlight. You're going to get the middle of your face, starting with your forehead and down the bridge of your nose, and then go ahead and get your cheekbones. Now we're going to drop some highlighter on our chin and our cupid's bow, and a little bit on our brow bones as well. Now we're going to blend everything out and just make sure that there's no harsh edges. As you can see, I'm using a brush for this part, but you don't have to. You can always just use your fingers if you want to. Then if you want a little bit of extra pop on your cheekbones, you can add some powder highlighter. The two places that you want to focus on your eyes are your inner corners and your brow bone. And getting your inner corners is really going to help to brighten up your eye. And adding some highlighter on your brow bone is going to help kind of lift up your eye. Kind of make that area just pop a little bit. Now I like to add a little bit of extra bronzer on my cheeks, just to really give my cheeks some definition. And you can start to see the areas on my face where I put the contour and where that definition is now. So that is your basic highlighting and contouring tutorial. I hope this made it a lot easier for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe.